It is time for our Real Estate Minute with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate. I'm here with Marianne Hebert, who is a realtor with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, and she's here to talk about how much you should spend on a home. And Marianne, I know there are sometimes when the bank thinks you can spend a lot more and they're ready to give you more than maybe you should be spending.
Absolutely, that's true. Just because you can afford it doesn't mean that you absolutely want to spend that. So there are other factors to consider, like real estate property taxes, maintenance, your discretionary funds, insurance. All of those things are going to factor in on what your mortgage payment will be.
Right, and we're not sure if that, just because the bank says you can have that mortgage doesn't mean you should. You have to consider also, do you have a stable job?
Absolutely. Do you have a stable job, and are you looking at increases over the next few years? Then you might want to be willing to stretch a little bit, knowing that you're going to have increases over the next several years.
Do you plan to have any children?
Children are a big factor. They can be expensive. Childcare is very expensive. It also may factor into the neighborhood you decide on based on what schools districts are there.
All right, so a lot of things to consider so we can make the right decision and don't take on too much home.
That's true. And one of the things I always like to tell people, live as if you are you're using that mortgage payment now. So
okay.
That might be helpful.
Get used to it. All right, and that is your Real Estate Minute. Scott, over to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Kara. To list your home with Marianne and to see what homes she's selling, head to her website. It's bannonandhebert.bhgre.com.